Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. On this channel, we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to over 500 likes. Leave a comment below and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Guys, very bullish news. The crypto comptroller, Mr. Brian Brooks himself of the OCC, went on CNN to talk about crypto and to talk about faster payments and to talk about how SWIFT is outdated. And I've been beating the drum, guys, because he talks about the payments charter. I've been beating the drum on the payments charter because on my channel, I've been making videos talking about how that is the key to unlock XRP's utility. Just 2 days ago, I did a video on it. I've been covering it over the past weeks. I believe phase one was him green lighting the banks to hold crypto, which benefits the entire market. Payments charter will allow the banks and many other payment providers to leverage Ripple ODL. And the analogies he gives, the stories he tells about SWIFT is the same storyline Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, has been saying for a long time. So let me play the clip. He's going to talk about the payments charter. Then we're going to talk, I'll play the clip for the SWIFT conversation.
So we need to get there, I think, sooner rather than later.
You've talked about a new payments charter. What does that mean? And what is the technology that we have today that exists that circumvents, to your point, the 19th century rails that the train has been running on so far?
Well, it's really interesting, Julia. If you look at the payments business over the last 30 years, there was a time when all payments happened through the banking system. And in the last 10 or 15 years, with the rise of fintech, largely dominated by a bunch of Silicon Valley firms, it turns out that technologies exist, whether they're based on blockchain or other kinds of networks, that allow payments to go much faster. And as a result of that, what's happened in this country is that millions and millions of daily payments no longer are principally processed by banks. They're run by companies like PayPal and Stripe and Square. The question for the payments charter is, do we think it's a good thing or a bad thing that all of that activity is now happening outside the banking system, where the examiners who work in my agency can look at them and make sure that there's fraud being prevented and make sure consumers are protected? Or do we think it would be better for them to run entirely outside of regulation? I think the best solution, which you see in other parts of the world, including the UK today, is to have faster payments that are innovated by private companies but are supervised by federal watchdogs.
Did you hear what he just said there, guys? Faster payments innovated by private companies. Oh yeah, you know what private company is trying to do that? Ripple. All right, let's jump ahead and where he talks about SWIFT and how it's pretty much outdated.
Some people will recognize this term, others won't, but it's the way right now that the system works and the information, the money is passed between banks. And the last thing it is SWIFT. It's clunky, it's slow. Those outside of the industry, particularly in the fintech sector, know there are better options. Brian, is this the plan to replace, improve on the existing infrastructure that SWIFT is at this moment?
Well, Julia, you make a great point that SWIFT is one of the most ironically named organizations in the world. The joke in my world is that if you wanted to move money from America to Australia, the fastest way to do that is to load it in a suitcase and put it on an airplane, which is a little bit crazy in the US, right? So to me, what has to happen is there are faster solutions, and they exist in other parts of the world. So the UK, Singapore, China, many of our global competitors have adopted real-time payments. In the US, that seems to be still years away.
So guys, notice the story, the analogy he gave of SWIFT, right? Saying it's pretty ironic that they have a name of SWIFT, but their moving money is slow as hell. And he gave the analogy that Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple CEO, uses all the time. It's faster to move money today by putting it in a suitcase, hopping on an airplane and taking a flight, right? Versus sending it with SWIFT. So Is it a coincidence that he's saying the same thing? No, guys. Ripple's been working with the regulators. They have an office in Washington, D.C. They visited the White House. And as you've seen in my video just a couple days ago, they've been submitting letters to the OCC since 2015. I broke it down in that video. Definitely check it out. So this guy is pretty much saying all the things that Ripple's been saying And I believe, once again, that Payments Charter 1.0 coming in the fall, he talks about it, will give the green light for these different banks and payment companies to leverage Ripple ODL in the United States. Overseas, Ripple doesn't have a problem. There's all these other companies that are using XRP or Ripple ODL in UK and some of the Asian markets. So this is big, guys, and the fact that he's on CNN talking about this and faster payments and crypto and digital assets, that's bullish for the entire market. But like I said, this payments charter, this is for Ripple. This is for XRP. That is why XRP is the number one in my portfolio. And remember what the people at Ripple have been saying. XRP can replace SWIFT as a payment system. Just in May, Chris Larsen was on the Blockstars podcast, and once again, remember, he's the co-founder of Ripple, said XRP can replace SWIFT as a cross-border payment system. In his opinion, the lack of clarity regarding regulators and the legal framework is hampering the development of the crypto industry. And like I've been beating the drum, guys, payments charter is what's needed. And in this video I did 2 days ago, I talk about it's not the SEC, it's the OCC they need the clarity from. Because why? MoneyGram is currently leveraging Ripple ODL. Why isn't the SEC stopping them, right? They're leveraging XRP. So the problem is banks have another level of, I should say, regulations that they need versus a payment transmitter or provider like MoneyGram. So that is what I believe is happening. This is bullish news. The fact that he's going on CNN talking about this is big time coverage. Very, very excited about this. And once again, that's why XRP is the number one in my portfolio. No, I am not an XRP maximalist. I hold Bitcoin. I'm bullish on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so forth. So moving ahead, guys, obviously, we just talked about Brian Brooks last month gave the green light to U.S. banks to custody crypto. Well, guys, if you saw my tweets today, I said all these major U.S. banks will be offering crypto trading and crypto custody by early next year. So here's another proof, or a fact right here. Capital One files patent for Capital One files patent for AI that would slice, dice social media to find crypto trading picks. Now, why would they be doing that, guys? I thought crypto was a scam, according to some of these guys. I thought it's a Ponzi scheme. I thought it's not worth putting your money in. Why is one of the largest banks in the U.S. Trying to get a patent for crypto trading? Because they know what's coming. They see what's on the horizon. This is the new asset class. So Capital One has moved to patent an artificial intelligence platform capable of turning the internet's 24/7 cryptocurrency informational overload into actionable trading recommendations. So essentially what this is big data. What they're going to be doing, and I know other companies that do this for other things, right? They are trying to get the sentiments. So what people are tweeting, what are they posting on Facebook? What are the YouTube videos coming out? Are people bullish on a certain crypto? And these are the data items that are currently being used in the traditional financial markets. It's essentially data mining, and you get to see trends. Are people negative about something? Are they neutral about something? Are they positive about something, right? Or you can translate that to bullish and bearish and all that. So Capital One's credibility analysis engine would sort through and analyze price speculations from Telegram, Twitter, and Reddit, crypto influencers, hacking news, regulatory headlines, YouTube videos, protocol blog posts, and more, according to the August 13 patent application. Guys, I don't even know how many more facts or proof you need to know where this market is headed. I know there's still a lot of people who are doubters, and that's why I always recommend sharing these videos with them, because these are facts. This bank is looking to get a patent because they want to develop this product to use it in the asset class, guys. So JP Morgan now offering banking services to crypto exchanges. We saw Goldman Sachs just recently expanded their crypto division, hired a new lead for digital assets, and trying to build their own coin. All the banks will be coming, guys. And over the years, we've talked about essentially Bank of America and these other banks filing for patents for crypto storage and so forth. Finally, Gemini now offers crypto trading and storing services to registered investment advisors. So This is bullish. This is very bullish because they're helping building the infrastructure here for your different, E-Trades, your Charles Schwabs, and so forth. So really bullish move on their end. Cryptocurrency exchange and custodian Gemini is now offering trading and storing services to registered investment advisors, also known as RIAs. To that end, Gemini has partnered with Blockchain, a San Francisco-based crypto investing platform for professional wealth managers. The Blockchain Gemini solution will allow RIAs to manage crypto assets within their client portfolios. Quantum Capital Management, a wealth management firm with more than $125 million of assets under management, is the first client of Gemini and Blockchain. Guys, it's all coming together, all the puzzle pieces. And like I said, if you saw my tweet today, guys, Charles Schwab, Gemini, E-Trade, Goldman Sachs, all of these people will be offering their clients investment opportunities into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. It's coming, and I'm glad I'm getting in at the low prices right now, patiently awaiting and waiting for that next parabolic run-up and future parabolic run-ups to cash out and make some money. And all the banks are coming in. The regulations are in the works here, as you can see, right? Like I said, Brian Brooks last month gave that huge green light. And we're seeing more and more capitulation of big-time institutional investors, from corporates to Wall Streeters and so forth. Guys, what do you think about this news? I'm excited to see what the payments charter is going to bring here for XRP next month. Well, I shouldn't say next month, because he did say fall of 2020. So hopefully it gets fast-tracked and maybe it happens next month. But nevertheless, it's happening this year. And I think we will see a lot of utility unlocked for XRP, which will drive the price up. So guys, leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up, please share this video, and I'll talk to you all later.